Alright, I'm going to show real quickly the flashes that we'll use for a standard B push on the first strategy, which involves smoking off that location, and then the back of the site on the right corner. So the first person that throws his smoke and flash is going to throw the first one like this. So the smoke for the CT side, and immediately move to his flashbang and line up his crosshair vertically with this little post on the right side of the window, and then go right at the top of that ceiling. So right at the corner, and that's a pop flash. It's going to bounce over, boom. So do that again real quickly. The first guy is going to throw this smoke, switch to his flash, line up, and eventually it'll just look like this. You just go throw that, immediately, well, I didn't throw. You're going to throw that, immediately hit your crosshair, and throw that. The only important part of this flash is that it hits the roof first. So like if you go that high, it's not going to hit the roof. It's going to not be a pop flash. So last time, we're going to throw that. We're going to switch over here and throw that. And what that's going to look like is that's going to be smoked off entirely. And then it's going to bounce flash and be right somewhere up in here. And that's going to smoke this guy without him having time to react. If this guy moves through the smoke when he sees it coming, he's going to get flashed. And just various positions on the site. Now, at the same time as that's being thrown in succession, this is also going to be thrown. So the first smoke that's in the other video is throwing right here, and then immediately coming down and throwing a flash in line with that spot that you initially lined up with. And what you're going to see that one do is, I'll watch again. So we'll go up here, throw it, and we're going to go here and use a grenade so I don't blind myself. Is that's going to blow up right in the middle of the site after the pop flash has already gone off. That is going to flash this guy right here, and it's going to flash pretty much everybody again, unless someone's safely playing behind there or back behind here, which both places will be smoked at that point. So it'll allow us to rush fast. Now, that smoke needs to be, or that flash needs to be right behind the pop flash. So basically, this guy is going to throw his, then throw, this guy's going to throw his, and that's going to be simultaneous. And then this guy's going to throw his flash, and basically as soon as he releases it, so maybe like one step, two steps. So he releases, boom, the other guy releases. Not quite after it pops. Then this guy's going to release, and that's when everybody goes. So everybody runs as soon as that pops, as that releases out of his hand, because it's not going to blind these guys unless they come out this far. If they're at this angle, looking spools in here, they're not going to be blind. So basically, once the pop flash goes, everybody starts running, and then that other flash will flash right when they get to the corner, allowing them to get the enemies while they're still blind. That's pretty much it. There's a lot of flashes you can throw over the roof, and you know, it doesn't really need to be exactly where I line them up. That just makes it easier. For example, the one lining up there, you can pretty much throw from here too. You just throw it off the roof, and it's going to pop flash. But this allows us to do it from the smoke positions and have everybody ready to go from that point. You can't bounce anything off that. It would be cool if you could, because you could bounce one off of it at that angle, but that thing is pretty much, well, let me throw it here. The grenades go right through it, as you can see. So that's it for the flashes and smokes for this area. There's more that we can do, but we don't really need them for the site, you know, to make a push. They're just optional.